So I want to talk about why I think it's very important for me to speak up and definitely stand up. And I'm gonna let you know right now, man. They really tried to break me. They really tried to break me. They sabotaged me in every way they could. And all I was trying to do was start a mentorship. It's no coincidence. Listen, y'all. I talk to y'all, I don't have one slightest idea as to what they could be saying about me. It's no coincidence that I'm getting hacked, all of this stuff. I have not, I be provoking them to try to play some kind of psychosis stuff on me. I be provoking them to say whatever they saying about me and reveal it. None of this have been said about me, and they won't. This is why I called them out publicly and everything. When you got the truth on your side, man, it's no reason for me to lie. That's another thing. It's a lot of other motives for nobody try to get to sign a gag order and then just report getting hacked and then report getting stalked, because I didn't even really notice the stalking too much. Like, I would never believe nobody would do no shit like this. That's why I be reminding targeted individuals, remember how you thought before this started happening to you. You wouldn't believe people was this low down. This is why it's important for targeted individuals, not only me, because I'm not the only one who have to bear the burden. This is why we have to be strategic and we have to expose what they doing to us. You think I like talking about regardless of betrayal? You know what I'm saying? And then I still know, again, we dealing with some white supremacists. I don't care what color you are. White supremacy don't care about white people, if I must remind you. White supremacists, that's who's really controlling this thing. They control, that's the puppet masters out here, man. And it ain't the white supremacy. Y'all might be thinking of racist when I say white supremacist. No, racist is not a problem. White supremacists don't like racists either, for real, unless they using them. Unless they're using them. They're emotionally using people, man. Oh, how can I manipulate this person? What kind of thoughts? Yes, and how can I do this? This is what they doing to people, man. What can I use to play this person like a puppet master? This is the game. You know what I'm saying? So no, I don't, years they have tried to break me emotionally, everything. Infiltrating my family. Everything. The deepest betrayal. I'm talking about, I never would believe some shit like this would go down. But I understand what we dealing with. You know what I'm saying? On another level. But yeah, they didn't do it. They was again, I gotta talk about them. Listen, man, during a pandemic, they have my stimulus checks. It's not just them hacking me, they're oppressing me, man. Literally, like nothing, I can't do nothing. I was unable to speak like this for a while. 2 neurological conditions. All right, we got cut off. Like I said, space, man. But yeah, I think they caused my second neurological condition, which was an autoimmune condition, which is multiple sclerosis, MS. My little sister said they threatened her with that, and then she developed it. She had just recently developed it not longer after me, man. If you believe in this many coincidences, it just is what it is. And I do have research proving that direct energy weapons can trigger that kind of stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying, and effects. And these people have been using all kind of equipment on my house and me. period, to affect my sleep, to affect a lot of different things, man. And this is technology they have, and you can research. But it is what it is. I've been conquering it. Yo, a lot of this stuff I don't complain about. A lot, even all this stuff going on with in my household, I've been holding it in, y'all. And to prove it, that's why I show y'all that I been had these podcasts. I have plenty more podcasts talking about it, old podcasts where I don't know as in depth, but I'm telling you back then, like, you know what I'm saying, it was my spider sense has been going off. But I'm not gonna lie, I really was a little like, I would never believe, like, the love that I got from this girl, my children's mother, period, hands down, since I met her, was crazy. You know what I'm saying? You know, a couple little mishaps, but no, the love, and I had to grow myself. You know what I'm saying? But I always was 100. You know what I'm saying? 100 with her. So I always kept it a being with her. That was my little homie. Well, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Because again, I don't know the situation you can be right next. Anytime somebody just flip a switch like this and start acting that different, and you're literally, again, I have to emphasize on this, you're under 24/7 surveillance from these people while you're having sex, everything. They're listening to you, provoking you, letting you know they're watching you have sex, letting you know they're watching you bathed in a tub, doing all of this to you, and stalking you literally across the street from you, roaring, revving engines all throughout the night purposefully. You know what I'm saying? And at specific times when you're doing certain things like having sex or having an intimate conversation, now that gets attention, and they start like, and I think that signals, well, no, I know it's communicating with her in one way or another. Okay, we're not gonna you know, even speculate, but y'all know they can be, it definitely, if they contacting each other every day. That's why I said, if she wants to break free and prove that, that's what I was telling y'all. You know what I'm saying? She's going to reveal if she's being forced. Well, at least give us more details if she's being forced, or, you know, whatever the case may be. Because if she try to break free and go from under my safety now, you know what I'm saying, because she's not with me all day. So, you know what I'm saying, if she wants to be, then she's kind of like, and I have to let it be how it's going to be, because you're not going to play that game with me in any way. You know what I'm saying? And in any way, at the end of the day, you're just going to reveal more of yourself, and be pushed in a position where, as though you're going to have to say whether you was forced to do these things at the end of the day when the truth come out, or rather, you know what I'm saying, you just was whatever. I don't, we not going to speculate. We ain't going to speculate, you know what I'm saying? But that's why I feel as though I have to do this, man, strategically. Other targeted individuals, this other man who I'm been speaking about, who podcast, you know, I'm showing y'all, and what he was just showing us is happening to me. They're trying to literally get us institutionalized. Once they get us institutionalized, it's kind of game over. You know what I'm saying? Because they could just, it's going, well, not game over, because it's just, but it's just going to be hard to get off of that. But nothing, they haven't made one accusation about me. And even my children's mother, I get sets every day, all like, and I don't really get deprived or nothing. And it's not me even initiating nothing. I'm not, you know, sex crazy and nothing like that. But everything is beautiful. Like I said, as long as I stay silent about the getting, them trying to fuck me over with my housing situation, because I'm invested in this house. heavily, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, like I said, Robert haven't made things right, man. You know what I'm saying? Stuff is not right, and I'm being burdened with that. As well as the abuse, the constant stalking, the constant hacking. As long as I don't talk about my abuse, then basically the constant oppression, the people in the community stalking, that's what we're gonna start calling it more now. I see why people was like gang stalking and stuff for the the community stalking, because she's been raised around here, you know what I'm saying, even though, you know, she really didn't supposed to mess with these people too much, what she was telling me. Communities, as long as I stay silent about that, everything is okay. I can't say I've been deprived of food. I can't say I've been deprived of nothing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm supposed to be silent about cheating too. About, you know, you coming in with your womb destroyed and different things. I supposed to be silent. If I say something about, so, you know, again, I'm in a perfect position. Because listen, it was always like this. I was always like this with females. I was never really a relationship type of dude. I always had chicks. But once I know that the only thing that's hard is damn near 16 years of unprotected sex. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to break, son. You know what I'm saying? And my conditions, and this is the more fucked up part, my conditions make me vulnerable. If she contracts some bullshit and bring it back to me or something like that, that shit will fuck with me in ways y'all don't really understand, man. I have 2 neurological conditions that make me disabled. Yes, everything might look okay, y'all don't understand. I suffer from the most painful condition known to man. MS alone is a fucking nightmare, son. It's a nightmare sometimes, son. Like, real shit. Like, just, why is this happening to me, son? like it's a nightmare. But even dealing with that, you see my joy. And these fucking cowards think they gonna fucking get to me with some Karen tactics. Using a bunch of Karen, I was about to call them bingo. And then I was just too funny, son. I get to listen to my jokes first in my head. Like, and then I got a dark sense of humor, so I laugh all fucking day, son, about what they even be doing to me. Like, these fucking scumbags. I just get mad at the pawns. I'm not gonna lie, y'all piss me off. Because I'm like, our people is not this fucking stupid. Too many people have spent their life bringing knowledge for y'all to be letting this happen. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna lie, I get more, like I say, I be madder at our people, the minorities and the blacks and the poor whites that go along with this more than the people doing it, because they always did stuff like this. But we should just know better now. That's what I'm saying. I believed human intelligence was further than is apparent to be. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I think I need to do this, man. And I've been taught by some of the best. They can't play the race game with me. I've been taught, some of the best white scholars have helped me get here. And I can't wait to reveal more and more of them. They can't say I'm psychosis in any way. I was getting evaluated through my court cases. No, he's not. Nothing's wrong with him. He don't need no therapist. They denied me. I just had kinship care. My little brother was getting I had to see a therapist and get evaluated for that for him. I had come on, son. I just was starting a mentorship. How, son? My stocks was raised when it started happening to me, when I started reporting stalking. My finances was in order. I'm telling y'all, I had to cash my older checks because it was about to expire. I was, what they gonna say, son? This is why I think I gotta speak for y'all. And it's happening to me. So play that game with me, son. Play that game with me, Bill. And the fleas. Play that game with me, son. Come on, man. And I don't bother nobody. I don't bother nobody. Nobody, son. And I help people. What you gonna say about me? This is why I speak so boldly. It's not aggression. It's not aggression, it's God. And the pure is sense, son. It's God. It just is what it is, man. I'm not aggressive. I don't fuck with nobody. Never. I never did. Ever. Except my friends. I would do shit. I play too much. So if I like you, or if you was my friend, if I fucked with you. I'm not gonna lie, I did do that. I fucked with people. My friends, like people I like. I would play too much sometimes, for sure. But man, I grew into a beautiful human being. I'm like, play this game with me, son. I told them I was the wrong nigga. I think they thought just because I had a street background and stuff like, and they was making it appear to be that way a little bit. But each time I even kept my composure. I never showed no aggression. Never. I just spoke up for myself. That's not aggression. That's not aggression. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So they came to play that game, man. Every time you heard me come out of my house, I was speaking up about something. Or just having these weirdos stalk me. They real weird, son. They definitely real weird. But we ain't playing that game. We don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? It's different ways to go about that too. And that they make themselves vulnerable. It's stupid. Don't be a pawn. You know what I'm saying, to the people out here? Why would you be a pawn? You know what I mean? But nah, I never threatened nobody. Like I said, nobody was ever in harm. Not from me. Not from this guy. I be sitting here trying to meditate with these little candles down there and stuff. I got all kind of stuff down here. That's why we gonna get back into my spirituality. Play the game with me, Bill. And get my police reports, man. Y'all owe me a lot of chicken out here. They cost me a lot of money. I'm telling you, just to listen, man. On my devices with everything, y'all. I was trying to build for my children's legacy. For my legacy. They've been trying to sabotage it and just manipulate it. Everything, man. Just sickening. But I'm out of here. Yeah, this is why I feel that way. Because a lot of y'all, some of y'all, they got getting evaluated, and y'all been crying out. Nobody speak for you. And I'm sorry because that's why I have to check my language. That's why I have to check a lot more. I have to be better. Even though I shouldn't have to be. I have to be better, man. It's like I can't even really, sometimes I can't smoke, even though smoking helps me. Because it's just how they might try to, you see them send oh, you're a drug addict. I'm a drug addict from smoking weed, from using marijuana, son, when I should be on oxycodone. See, and this is the thing about even my work miscomp case, man. I was just like, yo, let me try medical marijuana, son, with this other shit y'all got for me neurologically. I don't need no oxycodone. Let me just try medical. They ain't want to pay for my medical marijuana, son. They was just trying to skimp around anything and just make excuses. Then it came to, oh, he don't need a high dose. Then, oh, he need a high dose. It ain't enough. He don't really need a high dose. We care. He shouldn't be taking that. That's dangerous. Oxycodone is dangerous. To, put more of that shit in his system. He don't have enough of it in his system. They be manipulating everything. And the bottle, it either tell you take it as needed. This is why I hate playing games with these people, man. It be like, take 3 times a day as needed. So what the fuck you mean if I'm taking it every day, it's not enough of it in my system? Even if because most of the time I would take it like one time as needed, but I was taking it every day. These people just play games, son. So yeah, I got tired of playing games, man, but they've been playing games for a long time, and that's why I'm here to help y'all and just stay in control of your mind, y'all. I can't stress it more and more. I've been telling y'all for a long time. This is why I spend so much time trying to talk y'all through it. I don't care if nobody listening, right? Like, I don't even be promoting this stuff right now, but then when the right person get it, they gonna need it. That's all I care about. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And I can start paying for more promotion on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do that eventually. But right now, we just doing it like this. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just cool. But yeah, they've been still hacking me out of my stuff and everything. That's what I'm saying. Some of y'all ain't even going through it in those ways and oppression, and just even in certain situations, some people is literally outside, females and stuff like that, dealing with old men and bums and other people they paying to do this to them. So people dealing with stuff in different ways. We all gotta talk about it, man. You know what I'm saying? It's important for us. Like this information is important. And you know, like I say, I don't be wanting to talk about what's going on like this. Like, you don't think a lot of this shit, well, it would be I could see how it would be embarrassing to somebody. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you, I'm just like, I've been on the other side of the spectrum, not actually like doing like weird ass shit like this to people, but on the opposite side of the spectrum where I was probably fucking up households with no care. You know what I'm saying? Because I was just, you know, so that being done to me don't, you know, it's part of the game. It's just sad for me to see somebody, you know, steep that low and, you know, not value themselves. And, you know, it's hard to watch at first. But when you see that that's what they want to do, and then this game is trying to be used against you, you must adjust and protect your fucking mind, protect your heart, protect your body, protect your family as much as possible. But yeah, protect you. Protect motherfucking you, son. You know what I'm saying? Or ma'am. You know what I mean? I'm out of here.